Hey everybody, this is the Very Vibrant Makeup channel and I'm doing another Try It series item. So let's get into it. So a lot of people get a stain versus a liquid lipstick, a lip stain versus a liquid lipstick confused because I get a lot of questions at my job where people will come in, I'm looking for a lip stain, I heard steel is a good lip stain. I'm like, it's not necessarily a lip stain, it's more of a matte lip color, a liquid lipstick. Basically, it dries down matte, it doesn't move, it doesn't budge, except it'll break down with oil, stuff like that. And lip stains actually stain the lip, so it could be like a gel consistency. I know the Balm has one, Juice Beauty has one, where it kind of stains the actual lip. So if you have any imperfections, dry patches, any kind of roughness on your skin, it could kind of make the lips look not so good. And the same with liquid lipsticks, if you do have dry lips, then you will definitely not like it because your lips will be extra dry because it does dry down matte. It's a fully opaque color versus the lip stain, which is just a wash of color. So I wanted to just clear that up for you guys or anybody that has questions about what's the difference between the two. I get a lot of those questions at my job, so I want to make sure that my customers understand the difference between a lip stain and a liquid lipstick. So this is supposed to be a liquid, not liquid, but a lasting lip color. So it's kind of like a stain. So I'm not sure what brand this is. It says it's Romantic Bear, but I have no idea. I got it off of a website that just sells a bunch of Korean stuff. So it's kind of like a Korean trend to kind of have that wash of color, just like a just bitten type of look. And this blew up and a lot of people have been trying it and I got curious, so I thought I should try it too on my channel. So the shade that I have, and this is what the tube looks like, the shade I have is Cherry Red because I don't like pinks, I don't like peaches, I like something that's going to give me noticeable color, and this was the darkest shade they had. So I'm going to read the ingredients for you in case you're not interested in trying this and the ingredients scare you. So today's tried item is going to be this guy right here. This is like a big craze in the makeup world where it's like a peel stain. Now I'm not one for lip stains, I'm more of a liquid lipstick kind of person, and people get that a little bit confused, I find. Bear with me while I read the box. This is very tiny print. So there's mineral oil, hydrogenated, sorry I cannot read, I need glasses, butene, 2-ethanolexyl, palamate, tridexyl, tremolatate, mica, lanolin oil, silica, DL-alpha, tocopherol acetate, propylparaben. Does that make sense? Okay, so those are the actual ingredients of the product. May contain pigment is what it shows you, and then it kind of breaks down the ingredients that make the pigment. So I will list that in the description bar below what the ingredients are. And if you'd like, just Google them if you have any questions on those. In my peel off mask series or video, I kind of put, you know, if you are questioning what's in the product, ask an expert or just research it, research more about it. And if you'd like me to do that for you, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll start being a little bit more, you know, thorough with stuff like that in my videos, if that makes sense. So I wanted to prep my lips first because my lips tend to be very dry since, you know, being in Colorado, it's very, very cold. But I use my Carmix lip balm, and I will be using these in this product in my liquid lipsticks because I do use this constantly. I usually put it on overnight and then I'll exfoliate my lips with like a lip scrub that I make, like a sugar and honey lip scrub, and just kind of scrub my lips a little bit just to try and make the liquid lipstick adhere a little bit better and not accentuate the dryness in my lips. So I have to kind of prep for that. So I do have it on right now and I will take it off right now so we can start with no product on my lips whatsoever. So that's taken off. All right, so it says to apply the tint pack along the lip line, wait 5 to 10 minutes for the lip or tint pack, that's weird how they say tint pack, to dry. After 5 to 10 minutes, peel off the lip tint pack from the edge to the center. So you'll have to peel it off this way, maybe. I'm not sure, so I'm kind of nervous about this. So let's get started on trying this guy out. Oh my gosh, it smells like a cherry candy, like from when I was a kid. But it's oozing out right now, but there's the product itself, and it's like oozing everywhere. So I'm just gonna wipe off the lid just so I don't have any goopiness. It's a little sticky from what I notice. So let's go ahead and put this guy on. It's still like gooping out. Do you see that? It's like I just wiped it and it gooped out more. But it's like it has a like candy cherry scent to it, and it's very goopy, so just be careful. Make sure you wipe off the lid before you put it on your lips so it's not too goopy. Alright, so I'm going to put this on. So I have it on try not to talk, so I'm going to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm trying not to talk. It's very goopy and sticky. Okay, so it was so sticky, and now I can talk a little bit better because it's dry. I'm just touching it right now and it's dry. I like the color just like this if it wasn't like uneven and goopy, but it's so goopy when you put it on. It's unbearably uncomfortable, and I'm trying not to put my lips together because they stick. Still kind of sticking. I think it's dry. Let's do it. Let's peel it off. So you're supposed to peel off from the corners and into the middle. So let's try it out. Ooh. So this is the color. Wow. I mean, it's nice for like my days off when I just kind of want a wash of color. I don't typically go for colors like this during, you know, when I'm going to work. Because I like, as you can see from my eyes, I do like a full, very artistic type of face, I guess you can say. If I applied it a little bit evenly, it would have looked a lot better, but I can always like put a lip liner to fix that. Alright, so I do have a lip liner here. This is Essence Lip Liner. There you go. And this is in Red Blush, so I'm going to just kind of fix those corners. Alright, so I was able to fix those corners pretty well, and this color actually matches really well. Let me just go in real quick and kind of like even it out. Because it's not the best formula. It's so goopy that, oh, I got some on my nails, gross. But it's very goopy. It's hard to kind of get those crisp lines. So if you can't get the crisp lines, I would suggest getting the Essence Lip Liner in Red Blush. If you do get the red cherry color or cherry red color, that way they can pair really nice together. When you don't have crisp lines, at least you can crisp them up with this lip liner. So this is what the stuff looks like. It's so gross, but it's actually, you know, that peel off mask was so unsatisfying because it hurt so bad peeling it off the first time, but this was actually satisfying to do so. So I kind of liked the way that peeled off in one piece on each lip. It was really nice. It's kind of nice to just get a little wash of color. I mean, you won't have to worry about eating and drinking, except with the lip liner, but I think that if you're crisping up the edges, it won't matter. But just kind of, you don't have to worry about your lips colored going everywhere. This is a really pretty color. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my viewfinder. Make sure that it is a little drying, so if you do want to like kind of moisturize it up, you could put a clear gloss over top. That way you can kind of get that, you know, more glossy feel. But if you just want it like this and just a quick wash of color, 5 to 10 minutes, it may seem a little long in some other people's world, but it's actually not that bad. But this is actually a pretty nice product. It's very interesting and I kind of like it. I kind of like it. It reminds me of, there was a Revlon, and please, if you know what I'm talking about, please put that in the comments down below. I don't want to sound like I'm the only one crazy, but do you remember the Just Bitten? They were an actual like gel, and it was in like this clear tube, and it was a gel lip stain from Revlon, and you used to put it on over on your lips, and it would stain your lips. I love that stuff, and then they discontinued it, and I found it once at Big Lots back when I lived in New Mexico, and it was years ago. But I mean, I was so happy, but I didn't want to buy it because I didn't know how old it was. But at the same time, I was like, dang, I just missed that formula. And then they came out with another lip stain type of deal when the lip stains were coming back, and it didn't really do well. It was a different formula, it was a different concept, different packaging, everything, and I didn't like it. So if you know what I'm talking about, please comment in the comments down below. But this is actually reminiscent to that. Even though you peel it off, I feel like this is a little bit more satisfying than just rolling it on with a little roller thing. And just kind of putting it over your lips. It has a beautiful color when it's on your lips, and then peeling it off, having that satisfaction of peeling it off and getting this beautiful kind of wash of red. I really like it. I actually seriously like this stuff. So it's fun. It's actually really fun. Of course it's messy. It's going to be messy. But you can crisp up the lines, like I said, with a lip liner. And if you get the cherry red one, get the Essence lip liner and red blush. So that way you can kind of crisp up the lines and match it exactly. So yeah, it's really nice. I kind of like this, and it's like easy to maintain. Just make sure that your lips are moisturized so that when you do take off the peel, your lips aren't super dry, and you could even add a gloss if you want. So I don't necessarily have a clear gloss, but I do have something that's kind of, well, it's translucent, but this is a Sephora lip gloss, and this is the shade Blue Lagoon. I don't believe this has any kind of pigment. I've never tried it, actually. It's the first time I'm actually opening it, but this is what it looks like, and this is the Blue Lagoon shade. Can you see that? And it's kind of clear, so I'm just going to see what it would look like to put a clear gloss if you want a little bit more moisture. I did notice it did transfer to the brush a little bit from the parts that's in my inner portion of my mouth. But it kind of does transfer a little bit, but it actually, I like this gloss. It looks nice. It's actually really nice and comfortable, and then it looks really pretty now with a gloss over top. So I'll zoom in. So here's what it looks like with a gloss over top. Excuse me, my lips are naturally crooked, so this part's always bigger than this part. Actually really liking this. I like it a lot. It's really pretty. It's a pretty color, and then if you add a gloss over top, it moisturizes your lips a little bit more and gives you that kind of Just Bitten type of look. I'm not one for just like a wash of color on anything. My eyes, my cheeks, my lips especially. So this is actually something that I'm pretty impressed about, that I'm pretty excited about. I'm glad I did get this. So this is a really good product if you want just that Just Bitten type of look. And if you can hear my kids, I'm sorry, they're playing a video game. But anyways, this is a very good gloss, well, lip stain. So lip stains have gone out of style as of late. I know that liquid lipsticks have been all the rage, but it seems like the lip stains might be making a comeback if this does really, you know, it seems pretty popular, and that's why I purchased it, so that I can see for myself what the big deal about this peel-off lip stain is. But I actually really like it. I liked it better. I like it better than my Revlon lip stain back in the day. So, I mean, like I said, you don't have to add a gloss over top, but I'm actually curious to see if I wipe the gloss off, is it going to wipe off? Alright, so I have my wipe here, and I'm just going to wipe off the gloss to see if the actual lip stain comes off. Just the lip liner came off. My lips are still, they still have that wash of color. It did wipe off just a little bit after I wiped off the lip liner. So it does kind of come off, not too much, but I think over time it'll come off even more when you keep washing your face or exfoliating your lips. It'll come off, so it's not going to be permanent. So yeah, I actually really like that. I'm probably going to reapply some more a little bit later before I go to work, so that I can have kind of like that fresh, just bitten type of look, because I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So yeah. Recommendations, this is a pretty good product to try out if you want a good lip stain. It's a little messy, a little goopy, sticky. If you don't mind that, then this is a good product. It's very satisfying when you do peel off the actual lip stain peel. That's my favorite part. So if you like that little bit of satisfaction, I definitely recommend this. So good product. I will keep you updated. If you want another update video on this product for my Try It series, please let me know in the comments down below. That way I can kind of update you on my Try It items. Next up will be some liquid lipsticks. Those liquid lipsticks will be the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, and the Tartiste quick drying lip paint. So this is going to be something that's going to actually be a liquid lipstick, not like the lip paints that they had come out with before. This is an actual liquid lipstick, so it'll dry down matte. So yeah, these three are coming up soon, so stay tuned for those. I'll have wear tests and my overall thoughts on what I think of those those liquid lipsticks. I cannot talk today. Also, if you guys want me to kind of let you know, if you're new to the liquid lipstick world and you don't like that drying feeling, I will test this out for you if you'd like. This is the Bare Minerals Matte Gen Nude liquid lipstick, and it's a lot more moisturizing than typical liquid lipstick, so you want to know how this goes, please let me know. Also, if you want me to do a wear test on the Wet n Wild cat suit, I have one of those I've had in my drawer for quite some time. If you want to have a video on that, let me know. I'm obsessed with liquid lipsticks. Why not try some few odds and ends here and there? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, because that helps me kind of boost my channel a little bit more. Making more videos would be fun to do. I really want my channel to grow so that I can keep you guys informed about certain items, or even teach you on how to do a certain look. So thank you guys so much. If you liked this look on my eye, please let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a tutorial. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.